It all started with that sinking feeling in my stomach. You know the one, when you're standing alone by the baggage carousel and it just stops spinning. And your suitcase isn't there. I laughed at first. Like, okay, it's fine. Maybe it's on the next flight. No big deal. But as the minutes turned into hours and I was still standing there with nothing but my carry-on and a fading sense of optimism, it hit me. I'd just landed in Lisbon. First time in Portugal. And everything I needed, clothes, toiletries, charger, even my medication, was somewhere out in the void. The airline staff was polite but totally unhelpful. They gave me a shrug and a file reference number, like that would magically conjure my stuff back. And I get it, they probably deal with this 100 times a day. But for me, it was personal. I was there for a friend's wedding, a beach ceremony, and all I had was a hoodie, plain socks, and yesterday's jeans. The first night was riff. Jet lag, no toothbrush, no clean underwear, no clue what to do next. I sat on the edge of the hotel bed trying to figure out how I'd turned into that person. The one who thought, nah, it'll be fine. Luggage never goes missing for real. Spoiler, it does. I spent the next few days basically reinventing my travel plans. Instead of sightseeing, I was hunting down essentials. Buying a charger at 3 times the price. Tracking down a pharmacy that spoke some English. Hand-washing a single t-shirt in the sink at night like I was on Survivor. But the worst part? The stress. It followed me around like a shadow. Every time my phone buzzed, I hoped it was the airline. Every time I walked past a luggage cart, I did a double take, wondering if that was mine. Then, around day 4, I remembered something. Before the trip, I'd bought travel insurance. Honestly, I'd done it last minute, just ticking a box. Didn't think I'd actually need it. But I logged into my Aura's account anyway, figuring it couldn't hurt. And here's where things started to shift. Turns out, I was covered for lost luggage and essentials. Not just the bag, actual daily expenses. So all those little costs that were eating away at me, reimbursable. Receipts from the pharmacy, the overpriced adapter, even some basic clothes, totally covered. I submitted the claim from my phone. Took maybe 15 minutes. And I actually got a response. A human one. No bots. No weird forms from 1998. They processed everything faster than I expected. Within a week, I had money back in my account. That moment, that was when the stress started to lift. I could finally breathe, enjoy the trip, stop spiraling every time I opened my wallet. And when my luggage finally arrived 6 full days later, I was exhausted but weirdly grateful. Not just because I got my stuff back, but because I learned a lesson I won't forget. Here's the thing. Travel is amazing, but it's chaotic. Things go wrong. Sometimes in small, annoying ways, and sometimes in full-blown, what now, ways. And having that tiny layer of backup made a huge difference. So yeah, I tell everyone now, don't skip travel insurance. Seriously, you don't have to get fancy or spend a ton. Just get something that works. For me, it's auras.insure. I found it randomly on Reddit, actually. It's simple, flexible, and I like that it's built for real people who actually travel, not corporate types with platinum cards. I keep it bookmarked now. Not because I'm paranoid, just prepared. Which I think is kind of the secret to traveling well. Anyway, I hope you never lose your luggage. But if you do, trust me, you'll want more than a file member and a hopeful heart. Take care of yourself out there. And maybe pack an extra t-shirt in your carry-on. You'll thank me later.